the tea? It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all. Rick Smiley Morning Show. Gary has the tea in the clue of the day brought to you by.
Whether you rent or own, Geico makes it easy to bundle home and car insurance. Having a home is hard work, so get a quote at geico.com. Easy. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood, y'all. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Y'all all know Nora Loom, right? If y'all don't, let me tell y'all who Miss Nora Loom is. She's also known as Awkwafina, y'all. They made it the announcement that she is quitting Twitter, y'all. She said because all you people are dragging her through the mud, y'all. Now, if y'all don't recall, now Awkwafina was nominated, y'all, for NAACP award, and they're saying, y'all, that Awkwafina, after years of criticism for clout chasing, y'all, with a caricature based on black stereotypes, accused appropriate. They're saying, y'all, that Awkwafina addressed the issue, y'all, heading on, you know, that she said, I'm gonna quit Twitter, y'all. She said, you know, they're saying that she's on that they call it a black tour, y'all, with Thandie Newton. How do you say her name? Thandie
Newton.
Thandie Newton, Joe Rogan, y'all, the Rock Hunter. They said they all on this tour, y'all, just in time for Black History Month. Now, I don't know her. But, I mean, I reported it before. They were saying, you know, that a lot of people got so upset because they said she, you know, mimic black people and say all kind of racial things. And they said this is how she got her career started. Now, somebody said it's not complicated or multi-player. They said, but it's really quite straightforward that Awkwafina has been using a racialized trope, y'all, regarding black speech to advance her career. Now, they're saying that she's appropriated and rationalized black people for her success, and they say she made it and has moved on, and they say it's anti-black. And people upset with it. Do y'all know
a black woman?
No, she's Chinese, Ricky.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a Chinese woman, honey. She's Miss Awkwafina, honey. But her real name is Nora Loom, y'all. And a lot of people are upset about it, y'all. They're saying, you know, that, you know, she rode on black folks' back and stuff and what have you. And now, honey, she didn't make it. And it's almost like, you know, she turned her back on them in so many words. They said, all the while having historically and routinely seen their culture stolen, exploited and appropriated, y'all, by the dominant culture for monetary gain without acknowledgement nor respect for where those rules come from. They're saying that the pioneer of its beginnings and the artist that perfected and mastered the craft, honey, you know, she's just going on, but she's upset about it. But should she not win an NAACP award? I mean, isn't that for the National Association of Advancement of Colored People? I mean, would European people or Chinese people be colored people?
No.
Oh, they not?
Yes,
No.
they are colored
I
people
thought so.
also. But
He
the
said
frustration,
European.
Gary,
No.
is the fact that she uses the stereotype. So I don't think it's just her infatuation with our culture. It's the fact that she's infatuated with the negative ideas of our culture, and that is what has made her famous. And so that's where people are upset about, because she's actually a really good actress.
Yeah. Well, but people evidently liked her or something. I mean, she made it this far, and she's being nominated for an NAACP award. I mean, so I don't know, but I don't know. It's Black History Month, y'all, so y'all, we got
It is, Gary.
so we got a lot of stuff on this going on with Black History Month, y'all, and a lot of people are upset and with certain actors and actresses like Miss Thandie Newton, y'all. They're saying that Miss Thandie Newton, they say she burst into biracial tears, y'all, during the interview the other day. So she was apologizing to darker skinned women for taking their roles and their men, honey. She said, you know, she did what she had to do. She said, you know, that she burst into tears, y'all, during a non-viral interview with the Associated Press, y'all, where she apologized, y'all, to darker skinned actresses for taking their roles and men, you know, and they said now she's been married to a white man since 1998. Now, Miss Thandie Houston, she plays a woman, y'all, that's confronting white hunters in this new film called God's Country. And they said she's struggled with a different type of prejudice in the U.S. as a light-skinned black British woman. And we've always known Thandie for being a black woman. You know,
Always.
But I guess she's biracial or what have you, but she's apologizing. I mean, and they're saying this is a good thing that she's doing this during Black History Month. They said because in Hollywood, you know, darker skinned actresses were always passed over, y'all, for coveted roles. And she said, quote, it's been very painful to have women who look like my mom feel like I'm not representing them. She said I'm taking from them. She said taking their men, taking their work, taking their truth. She said, you know, she had tears in her eyes because this woman was crying because she was apologizing to darker skinned women regarding this situation and stuff during Black History Month.
But is it her fault or the people that's in casting? That's the thing, you know. And who's overlooking all of this stuff and seeing that there's a balance and a representation of all ethnicities and skin tones and or whatever you want to call it, in these roles.
Ricky, nobody was mad at Thandie Newton for nothing. The lady is the color that she is. She's in Hotel Rwanda. She was in Norbit. She was in For Color Girls. Like, the woman has played a black woman in everything she's done. So no one understands her apology because no one was upset.
Well, what's the situation then?
Well, why is she
That's
crying?
the question. That's the question. What is she talking about when she says taking your men, as if she's not black too?
But did anybody say something to cause her?
Nothing, Rick. No one said nothing.
So she just came out and just started talking.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, she said she was the first dark-skinned woman in the lead role in Star Wars Legacy, and she was accepted as a black actress early in her career because of her lighter skin. She said that she should probably just let someone else address these issues, because some people say that the internet, honey, forgot that it was evidently a slip-up, honey, or whatever. But nevertheless, and I love Thandie Houston. She was such a beautiful woman, is. But we just got to pray, guys. It's Black History Month, so y'all, let's continue to pray and talk all these things out, honey, so we can come to some type of conclusion at the end of the day. Did that make sense, Ricky?
That make a lot of sense. I'm
Thank
with
you.
you.
The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is tiger print. On the high end, you say tiger print, and on the low, you say beautiful black and tan. That's your color for today.